ready?
Yeah, I'm just having a look around. So it does really remind me of, like, Omega.
It's extremely Omega. The floor's not quite the same, but it's very similar, I believe. Look down. Where? It's pretty sick. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, run. I expect the twins will seek the outermost bounds of the Isle, so I propose we search the central area. I think it's just a completely, like, machine race. Like, augmented themselves to the point where they're basically mechanical. Or maybe they have spirits inside, you know? Look at the goddamn mechanoetherite!
Yeah.
Look, Alexa. The machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we're searching for the denizens of this star. Unknown life forms detected. Assigning their generic label, interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet. Planet? What? Will you please repeat that? It appears your hearing organ is unable to process the name in our tongue. May be translated into yours as Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omnigrants.
Omicrons.
What is it you do up here? We are preparing for war. Do you think these are the ones who invaded the dragons?
Oh!
They said like metallic machine-like race, you know, invaded them. As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and or terminated.
Woo!
And that is all, huh? Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. Let's see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others. Measuring combat capability. Result negligible. We venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home world. Oh my god, it was. Of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel. The dragons. They did, man. They invaded and fucked them up. Yet though the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. Subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains. Not very good machine intelligence, men. Couldn't calculate that shit ahead of time. Combat readiness assessment nominal. Awaiting instructions from Sir.
No, there you are.
We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward.
There were portals like this one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles.
And as before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way. Such a place who could it be that fits Rianja's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others. I don't think the twins had that.
Rianja said this?
I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir. Like nothing's given them orders all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That is pretty strange. What if? What if Omega was their leader, but it left? Like, we always assumed that Omega was like a creation of like Allegan design, but surely they weren't that advanced to be able to like straight up create like Omega. Are you kidding me? Like it's far beyond anything we ever seen before.
It was made by the Allegans, wasn't it?
I actually don't know. I can't remember, man. Was it confirmed that they actually made it? Because it doesn't even look like an Allegan design. It's not got all those like funky techno colours and stuff, you know? Like it doesn't look like an Allegan creation at all.
I have a feeling that if the Omega raids were really fresh in our mind, we'd know all this.
I think that's what it is. I think Omega was the leader of the Civ. And it left them behind, you know? It was like an AI that they created or something to like help them towards perfection, and then it itself realized that they would like they could never be perfect no matter how much conquest they wrought, and maybe it just abandoned them, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, I have a really bad feeling that because we didn't do Omega, like obviously we know the story, course, I think quite a lot's missed here. I really do.
Well, you think we're missing like shit to the stuff? I think so, man. I think that we've got this enough. Like we're quite familiar with Omega, and I think that we realized straight away this looked like an Omega style area to me. 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh god, that's not even discernible.
What the fuck
Something
is that?
found.
I think that's hope not found.
Oh no.
Because that's a bit of Cyrillic there. With found. That's actually a bit of... That's Cyrillic F, isn't
yeah,
it?
the F. The F. Yeah.
We can totally read Cyrillic.
Operating such consoles is trying enough. But if we can't even activate it...
Can we ask the machines for help?
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. The significance of these details may be lost on but they lead me to believe this was the home.
So it was going to tell you anyway, but we did figure it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I read in the future, it possessed
Lightning.
a single weakness. Lightning.
Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
You're a black mage, Sylvie, right?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
Let's do it.
Have at it.
We trust you, Raha. We believe in you.
That's a gorgeous shot there. To take a screenshot.
Insane skybox.
Very well.
My god, man.
Here I go.
I could have done that, Raha.
Yeah, it was literally a black mage spell.
It worked.
Woke it up at least.
Oh, there he is. Sir.
Signal 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Ready for new communications? None found.
Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. And reply. Awaiting query.
Why have the guidelines not been established,
Tell
though?
us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines.
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
It's quite forthcoming, really.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Forthcoming, I mean, it answers our questions. But
Negative. End transmission. Closing connection.
There just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
just lack of purpose,
Should
man.
be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them.
Is HBS Omicron?
Errant.
Errant Omicrons. Errant is in like unusual ones that are standing out. Alfie implied that they're all very similar and systematic in the behaviours, so...
There's an axolotl! Or an ambistoma!
Where?
On the left.
Whoa!
Why on earth is there an axolotl here? Why is running away?
That's not Omicron. It's a goddamn axolotl, especially lively one at that. Perhaps it snuck aboard the Ragnarok. However it came to be here, seems to be completely in its element. Come on, man, I clearly got him. The Omicron wanders out ceaselessly, as if lacking a clear objective. The goddamn mischievous music, the emet-selch music.
Well, Emperor
I
Solus.
see it. I actually got this shit on Spotify, man, on my little gaming theme tunes playlist.
Oh
Set the
shit,
base.
my eyes look.
Let's bloody follow it. What the hell is that? That doesn't look machine made.
Like some sort of tree. It looks like the equivalent of a tree.
I think it's like a remnant of what they used to be before they became machines. Like a spirit tree or something. Bzzzt. What is your bloody query? What are you doing here? I am looking at the tree. Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it? The tree is a sample collected from another star. As it cannot survive in our environment, however, it requires life support. That is the function of the device. That seems like a waste of energy for a machine wrist, doesn't it? It's got such lengths to sustain it. Is there something special about this tree? Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we study it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. It is the last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire. Yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue?
We need to tell him the meaning of life. He's the one that's barring the way.
So I was acting outside of orders. May also be a unit possessed with the ability to make decisions. One not unlike Sir. I believe this spurs further investigation. Tell me, Alexa, one day when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I'll be mentioned in it? You crazy as fuck, Rahan. I was gonna leave you out, man.
Why else wouldn't we?
We're just gonna cross him out, you know?
I even just said it, why wouldn't you be?
No, you best get on with our task. What makes us think that the saga won't be about you, Raha, and we're a goddamn footnote in your story? Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emotion which bars our way.
When Omicron trying to make sense of the meaning of life, none of the others were even a fraction as philosophical.
With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. If Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity. Say it's the only one with intelligence then, beyond anything else. With a conscience.
I have an idea. We use lightning on the console again, but we make it stronger. Much stronger. At that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction, that could suggest that it is connected to Sir.
And there's the Omicron.
Here we go. I'm zooming into... Oh, I can't even move in. Oh.
Anomaly.
I'm watching the Omicron.
I clicked it. Pulls on my face sheet. Ha! It's you son of a bitch! Blah! Performing diagnostic. Error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermittent failures. I must leave at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me. He's getting away! Dive on him! What you need, my friend, isn't maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrade struck the console you used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You're connected to Sir, aren't you? Affirmative. You got me. To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know. But before we speak further, we must move away from the other goddamn units. Oh my god, we're gonna hear its voice, I swear.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1.
My voice wasn't too far off.
It was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. His body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
So it is like the boss, you know. We'll just give it up, willingly.
Our kind did not always work as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies. Our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves.
They got them mechanomes.
What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body. And at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete.
Oof, God.
God, dog, man.
Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons. And by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star. But even then, we did not feel secure. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons.
See, men, they start out all weak like that, you know? It's like... It's the weakest people that end up doing the most terrible things, you know?
I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal?
The original reason that they were programmed with to get stronger isn't valid anymore.
To become stronger was essential to our existence. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential?
With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
You can become a caretaker race, man. Look after the weaker ones, you know? Look after, like, paradise wells and stuff. Safeguard them from orbit.
That is impossible.
But why, Em? I'm trying to reason with you.
In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power.
Okay.
But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of who we once were. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
Damn, this is really sad. Right.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them...
He knows what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
Is Raha so different, turned into crystal?
I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more. That this won't be the end.
We've already said we're going to find a way to bring everybody back.
You say it, I'll do it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back.
Goddamn Raha music, man.
First,
Not the exact music.
I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly. We scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights. Next, you must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Aww, fist bump, that is adorable.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's ready.
If you would humor
Oh my
me,
god.
when we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before?
I was just thinking
Through
about
the
that
remembrance of
yesterday.
past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time.
Yep. At some
Our
point,
souls are no
all of your cells are replaced
On
by
our
new
star,
cells
people are known to
eventually, you
inherit
know.
the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings.
It's kind of scary
For
to
my
think
part,
about.
I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Were you able to determine an answer?
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not prescribe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together.
Man,
So I urge you to not give up.
Raha's amazing. man.
Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend
We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink. Of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
It's possible. Living proof right here.
There was a spirit still in there somewhere. Oh, shit. Where the fuck do we go now, man? Just us and the kids. Oh my god.
Oh, it turned into a crystal. Well,
Oh shit. Okay, dude.
oh my god, there's the path.
Goddamn ladder to heaven. Let's go, man. Let's go.
You idiot! Once! Just once! Stay with us to the end!
He'll be back, Alice. He'll be back. We ain't leaving this place without him, man. The goddamn music. Crystalline path. He's paved it for us. I can't believe how well they use music in this MMORPG. I actually can't believe it, dude. Oh my god, look at this thin piece. I have to walk a bit.
I know. That's what I was debating there.
I'm going.
I can see.
Oh. There's a special spot here. Good to save themselves. Alfie. The innumerable lights that shine in the distance, to think that they all could have bad civilizations. To think that everything they built has gone to dust, that people's lost to despair. Of the stars floating in this sea of midnight, ours is a lonely aberration. And yet, no matter how many worlds have met their ends, with you and Alice here beside me, there is nothing I fear. No ocean so vast they cannot cross. Try and listen to the lyrics of the song. You can hear my footfalls, my heartbeat. It's so much quieter now. But the fact we can breathe and continue on is proof that the others are still with us. Yes, they are. They are, aren't they? They are. They fucking better be.
Goddamn better be.
Pole is barely visible from up here. Truly, we've come far, much farther than would have been possible had we kept chasing perfect ideals as we did in the past. It's because we've known failure and frustration, and we've learned and grown from them, that Heidlin has trusted with us with this mission, with the very fate of the star. It's all a dream, isn't it? A long, elaborate dream. Any moment now, I'll wake up in my bed, still a student, grandfather alive. I go about my day, relieved as the fragments of that other life fade away. That would be happiness, wouldn't it? That none of it. No, I won't give up these experiences. Good and bad, they are mine. They are me. There you go, Alice. I'm so proud of these two goddamn kids, man. So proud of the bands.
Alright, kiddos, we got this.
Well, this is it. The end of the path. The beginning of whatever awaits. There will be greater hardships. We may be made to feel powerless. They come what may, let us have no regrets. No, let us have pride in what we achieved. And how it changes for the better. That's worth fighting for. And dying for. As they did. We take this in, memory, soak this in. Look at the goddamn embryo-shaped star over there, man. Oh my god, it's gone. Okay, now it's back. Oh, it's so quiet now all of a sudden.
Music just stopped.
Okay. I'm gonna randomly talk to Alice. Of all the recreated worlds you've seen, this one feels the most familiar. Oh. Okay, 3, 2, 1, Alfie. Oh my god.
13.
I'm actually frightened. What is that? Mayhap the inhabitants within the buildings are invisible to our senses.
Wrong on both accounts. There is simply no one here. It's Meteion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why let you
shit.
go for it? Meteion. And she's so tiny, man. Things so small can create such a devastation.
This is how I found it when I arrived. Another star which once pulsed with life, but no longer. How it ended, I do not know. Invasion, sickness, suicide, none concern. None live to speak for the dead. They are gone. Go and search all you like, but you'll only end up turning back.
I hate those goddamn close-up shots of her face, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a little doll staring at you, you know.
Meteion. Snap out of it.
What Meteion says is true. What are we supposed to do? If there's no one here, then neither should there be motion to bar our way. Yet Meteion seems convinced we'll turn back. What riddle is this? Tough one. I'm not sure, actually. That's all I can think, is maybe it's Meteion herself. God damn it, my Meteion. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. Perhaps you could try calling out.
Hello, in 3, 2, 1, click.
Hello! Get him 28 weeks later, 28 days later even. If anyone's heard you, they did not respond. This place is reminiscent of a bar, but neither the patrons nor staff are anywhere to be seen. Egg-shaped containers line the shelves, the loose few sitting on the counter, vessels for beverages in all likelihood. Venue bustling with activity, until it was not. What's Meteion's game here, man?
Did you find anything?
No. This place is completely deserted. And I can't see how we're supposed to move on from here.
Don't succumb to doubt, Alice. Make your dynamics all messy.
Neither can I.
For another mystery, we did find signs of very recent life. You'd swear everyone just vanished into thin air.
Could it be? Yes. Yes, I believe I may have puzzled this out.
Is it Meteion herself?
Despite how it appears, it's no different this time. There is someone here who has wished for this ruin, and I believe that together, Alize and I can overcome their will.
How? How?
Oh my god, dude, both of them? They've got to make Meteion doubt, even for just a second, don't they? To open up the path. You do shit, I forgot. I'm bringing you to a home. Unfortunately, it's gonna kick my ass.
I know. But if there is a chance this will work, then I would take it. For everyone, and for myself, I will not pretend otherwise. I have my fears. Not for myself, but for you. The last to remain. As your friend, I cannot bear the thought of making you suffer so.
Then why suggest such a thing? It's too much to ask of anyone. Even him.
I'm gonna bring you all
Why
back.
must he be the one? Why must he fight alone?
Because I'd rather fight alone than have you
More than
alone,
a
Alice.
hero. He's a dear friend. Not only to us, but to so many others. There are so many people in the world who care for you, and yet...
Oh god, man, I swear to god. If we don't fucking bring all of them back, I'm gonna fucking rage, man.
I think I might rage now.
I
if
swear
we
to
can't
God.
push them back
Alize.
here.
I have an idea.
You better have a good idea as well, Alfie.
Given the nature of this realm, it may be possible to do more than unbar our friend's path. We might also pave him a new one.
What does that even mean?
For instance, a path where he finds happiness at journey's end.
What?
Whoa.
This much, I think we can believe with the utmost conviction, no matter how deep our despair. What are you?
If the plan's decided, then let's not dally.
Alice. Look at that little smiling face. How can we just willingly let... I mean, I know that they're still there when they disappeared, but there's no guarantee we can fetch them back, even though... No, there is.
I'm
there
just
is.
fucking in denial right now, honestly.
There you are.
Yep, there is.
It was as I said, was it not?
Yeah, but you're the test here, Meteion. You're the one here
We couldn't find anyone.
barring the path, you know.
But this place isn't entirely deserted, is it? You are here. You sought out a star of promise and found a ruined husk. Like us, you explored the devastation. Like us, you were stricken. Horrified by the thought that so many lives could be snuffed out as if they were worth nothing. And the thought that you would have to bear the terrible tidings to Hermes.
Yes, remember, it was an awfully long time
That
ago,
which
but
you saw and felt, you shared with your sisters. As did they share their own grim findings with you. overcome by the pervasive despair of these stars. Some of you inadvertently ushered their peoples to their ends.
Yep, and snowballed out of control, didn't it?
Knowing the horrors you know, anyone would feel the same.
Fear. I had forgotten that such a thing existed. So focused have I been on shepherding despair.
If you can remember, then you can still face and overcome your own fear.
Why would I bother with such an insignificant emotion? If the despair I command is as a raging river, then fear is but a trickling stream. You spoke with the Aya, yes? Heard their tale of what awaits the universe. It's true. The stars grow colder and more distant. Eventually, all will enjoy frozen solitude. Using the power of Dynamis, I'm hastening that process. In so doing, nothing will be born ever again. Everyone will remain dead. Don't worry. Even if no living witnesses remain to mark the event, I'll make certain that Aetheris has a proper end.
God damn it, man.
For all the power you wield, you're more fearful than the familiar you used to be. That Meteion feared simply to move forward. But your fear is such that you've given up on everything. I know it well. That sense of defeat. I've tasted my fair share of it.
The fear to get yourself up and try again, you
But
know?
as many times as we've fallen down, we've learned how to pick ourselves up and carry on.
That's what I'm talking about.
We take each other's hand, share in each other's courage, follow in each other's footsteps, and turn sorrow into strength.
Does she still have her intellecty tendencies? Like, can she feel the fucking
There are
courage
times
and stuff,
when
you know?
we fail. We bear wounds that do not heal.
I really hope so.
These experiences are part of life, and they make us stronger.
And these are coming from beings that are like 17.
Fall and rise again.
They've lived for 17 years, Meteion. That's it. Maybe a little more now.
I think like 18 now. But still, point stands.
That's it.
Don't worry about us. You must take the next step, and all the rest after that.
Oh yeah, all the rest after that. Okay, man. There's no fucking way that we aren't bringing all of them back. No
Nope.
way, dude.
Absolutely
Not a
not.
chance. I'm convinced now, man. I had my moment of doubt there. It's me and you, Sophie.
Oh, look at that.
Like goddamn Mario Kart track.
Rainbow Road.
Let's go, man. Different phase for each
Alien or
Scion or
Shallion?
something. Wait, what? Alien or Shallion. What the hell is happening here, man? Are they just waiting? Oh my god.
I saw.
That would suck. Really, wouldn't it?
Creepy.
That
yeah.
would actually suck.
Let them all be safe.
Maybe they're
Oh,
gonna.
Crilly!
Maybe they're
I
gonna
can't
unleash
stop
the.
them.
Oh. Oh, Crilly! Maybe they're gonna unleash a positive energy beam. No, the bloody oh my god. Oh my god. This reminds me of the goddamn Black Gate of Mordor, you know.
Cryle? Are you all right?
Oh, when the final days are coming soon to Shallian, right? That's what that was.
It's nothing. Just a headache.
Oh, and she's hiding it from them.
They'll be fine. I know they will.
That's why Kryle is the goddamn Lalafell of steel, man, I'm telling you.
Apologies for the interruption. A man arrived
An
on the last
associate?
ferry. An associate of the Scions.
So shift bloody Scions.
He wishes to speak with you at once.
I mean,
Goddamn Sid's still there.
who is it?
Rauban, maybe? Sounds like heavy armor.
Sounded like heavy armor. Yeah.
Oh,
I've paused.
The spirits. In a city devoid of life, you sense the presence of another. Okay, like voices.
Like hustle and bustle.
Yeah. Sorrow a thousand worlds weighs heavy, and yet you can walk on. Oh, we can only walk.
Hang on. Oh, my headset's dying. Holy shit.
They're behind you.
That was our bet.
Okay, I'm walking to the next one.
I'm at the next one.
Do not despair. You are not without allies.
Don't despair, you are not without allies. No.
What we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering,
it's
and
Meryl.
it cannot go
Meryl.
on.
Oh my god, man, this is so insane.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
The next one.
While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his
you're too far ahead.
through the forming of bonds with others.
Definitely Nanimo.
There was some Nanimo action. Okay, I'm waiting for the next one a bit.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice.
There he is.
Well done.
Worth the price.
It's one in
And
two.
we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
That must be kind of Senna, surely.
Kind of Senna.
Oh my god, there's more all the way up the ramp as well. Come with the next one.
Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair.
I know that one.
Who's that one?
I can't. I'm not there yet.
From tragedy and
He in.
we rise to greet a new dawn.
Was. I don't know what that next one was either, though. God, I'm so terrible at these.
What? I'm not even there yet.
Oh, for God's sake, walk, because one of them's playing. Don't just stop. Tell me when. You count us in, men, because you're way slower than me.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen.
I'm just saying, by the way, I want to read all these after. I think they might be meant to be read in one continuous passage.
Yet miracles do happen. So let us pray and will our friends hope.
That was Becklook, yeah.
Go.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Little Reenie.
Reen, sorry. I was still going to say Leaf. Next.
Strong art thou, mortal.
Oh, it's Midgard Soma, Dan.
Go.
Look to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Was that actually Minfilia?
I think that was Minfilia, yeah. This is too fucking epic, man.
Let's finish this!
I walked into it accidentally, but that's fucking hard, man. Put you straight in the cutscene.
Yeah, I'm in a cutscene too.
Here the path ends. There is no way to reach our nest.
No way to reach our nest.
I don't believe it.
Nope.
I told you. Resignation and acceptance reign in this place. The rejection of life by those who came to curse it.
To be fair, if she did give us a way up, it would make you think.
Whose dreams were unfulfilled. Whose prayers were unheard. Whose labours were unrewarded.
It would make you think that maybe
Hope
part of it
cannot
does want to
believe
lose.
unto
You know?
hopelessness. Our refuge is beyond you. Always has it been. Such is the nature of this place. You should have remained on Atheris.
Couldn't do it.
Struggle will avail you not, nor will it grant your comrades peace. Come, let me relieve you of your burden. You have suffered enough.
I mean, I can feel them all watching us, men.
Yep.
Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back.
But you mustn't.
How do we make peace with
That's why it's too soon for this to end.
There are so many people in the world.
You must triumph.
Drink of calamity. Drown in.
Be safe, all of you, and come back.
I am ever grateful. I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know.
After all these years.
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
Emmys?
Yeah, it was.
So long as we remember, our fates remain ours to shape.
And Godspeed.
Perhaps when our time comes to return to the star, we shall remember these few days we have lost.
Big heiß ideas,
Do
man.
not squander it. The legacy I leave you.
We can't squander it, Sophie.
I mean, we're obviously not going to forsake our cause, but that doesn't mean that we can't.
I'll find a way then.
No, but does that mean that we're going to summon them back?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But we're going to find a way, aren't we? So let's click it.
Yeah, I'll reach you, I'll find a way. 3, 2, 1, click.
Oh.
See, we shouldn't have done this. Are we summoning them back?
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, shit! But it's the real them, isn't it? It's the remembered them.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me, Hermes.
Oh my god.
Insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Oh, come now.
Oh my god.
Tale. Unbreakable bonds and noble sacrifice, sprinkled with moments of levity to counterbalance the pathos. It's got it all.
Fucking ever positive Hythlo, man.
I, for one, would have been perfectly content to watch enraptured from the stalls.
Take the time doing the chat among themselves. Oh my god.
But I won't say no to a bit part.
What are you?
Half-faded souls of the dead. Isn't it painfully obvious? Worry not. We haven't the power to defeat you, nor is it our duty to do so. Not anymore.
Yep, we are entrusted with a legacy now. Finally.
Yep.
That being said, we do have a score to settle.
You're looking a bit concerned there.
I suppose you needed me to tie it all together, these frayed threads of our history. But knowing you, I suspect there's a joke in it too. Oh yes, I can imagine you gloating over my forgetfulness. Were I feeling charitable, I might assume you had left room for the possibility of this outcome.
Theo just assumes that she's listening and watching, you know.
You'll get no applause from me. A single gesture will not lighten the burden I've had to bear. Still, you must be commended.
Thank you.
Our methods would not have brought mankind this far.
Oh, well, thank you, Emmett, thank you. Commendation from Emmett.
And so, as a show of respect to the last of us, I make this declaration. You will not end our journey.
Our journey?
That is our answer. The answer of all lives of Aetheris, past and present.
Yes!
Yes, dude! It's not us and the ancients anymore, man. It's just mankind.
What they do?
Gotta build us a goddamn ancient bridge.
As you've called us to the stage, so shall we perform. And creation magics never fail to please.
As if everybody's watching us, man. It's like...
Drawing upon the hearts of your comrades, we will make for you a new path.
Oh.
What form said path takes depends on you. So focus. Focus and envision that which rejects the claim that you cannot attain your goal.
But we have been all from the start, haven't we?
Yeah, we
not
tried,
accepted
man.
that they're dead. Yeah. No way.
This could be inspiration of all of our...
Ours is the wisdom to weave the fabric of reality. Ours is the power to create.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh.
What?
What do you think of that, Meteion, eh? Those are all Elpis flowers.
I think are they all Elpis flowers? No?
Well, that would be symbolic, though.
Meteion.
Oh, Meteion.
Though I gave you these wings to soar the heavens, I did not teach you how to walk the earth. So loath was I to bind another living being. In the course of your
That's
long
the
journey,
flower.
you will learn from those you meet.
Yes.
Who told you he was going to give her a flower?
And run. And so much more. A flower.
Oh my god.
Yes. Upon your return, I will gift you a beautiful flower.
These Elpis blooms serve as proof that this realm is not utterly devoid of hope. No more can you deny its power. No more is yours the dominion of despair.
Oh, she could be saved. Don't make us kill her, dude.
In case the practical implications were lost on you, your comrades no longer need fight their fight.
Huh?
So go on. Call them back to your side.
Oh.
Can we?
For the final battle.
Oh my, because Emmet and Hythlodays were the only ones who knew how to do that. To finally switch her, you know? Because they were there when Hermes said that to her.
They had the power to do it. We don't have creation magics. We couldn't have fucking did it.
Yeah.
May you ever walk in the light
of the crystal.
Oh my god, please, can they see Emmet and
How
Hythlodays?
disappointing. Not even a single scar in the
Oh,
making
thank
to
you.
brag about.
Shut up!
You'll find a way regardless.
Find a way regardless.
Honestly, this is far more than any of us could have hoped for. Let us be thankful.
Oh my god,
Indeed.
man.
That we thus stand reunited is a gift. Let us not squander it, and see that we all return to Etheris.
Aye. As soon as we've averted the final days.
Oh, strike while the iron's hot, man. Talk to
See you
Meteion.
again. Our heroic sacrifice paid off, I take it.
Oh, God is here.
Come, my friends. Let us carry on and finish it. Together.
Meteion! Where are you?
We're gonna be able to save her, man.
Meteion!
I don't think it's gonna happen. She's just weakened enough such that we can bring them back and... Come on, man. Come with us, Meteion.
Come with us, Meteion. 3, 2, 1, click.
Come back home. Oh. It's falling apart. The nest. What the fucking hell is that?
The nest?
It's a goddamn planetary tumor is what it is. Oh, that's the little platform that we're on?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
The voice is within, crying in pain. wailing in sorrow.
She's got an entire...
Hurting.
She's got an entire hive mind to overcome, though.
End it. Silence it. Silence our song of oblivion.
Oh, dude.
The way is open. They can proceed.
But hey, guys, this is what they look like.
So it seems.
Yeah, man. Click. See, I told you guys I wasn't lying. I wasn't full of shit.
You're leaving?
They're only fleeting anyway, weren't they?
Of course. The encore is finished, and I will not suffer myself to live again by Heideling's magic.
Old grudges, eh?
But more than that, the future you seek is not the past we loved. That is why we fought, and why I lost. But though you defeated me, my ideals are inviolate, invincible. Spare me your pity. I have no use for it. If you would do something for me, save our star. See this tale to a triumphant conclusion, and with elation in your hearts, bid the final curtain fall. Only then may it rise again, and a new tale begin, with new parts for all to play. Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
Have we?
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World, the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles. What about Mericidia, the southern continent? Do you know aught of its present state of affairs? I thought not. Even of your little Eorzea, you know precious little. The true identities of the 12, for instance.
He's setting us on our way to our next adventures.
Expand your horizons. Go forth and seek discovery. Some of the civilizations in the reflections will surprise you. As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much. I certainly did.
I pray we meet again. If not in this life, then perhaps another. Whensoever it should be, I trust it will be a most joyous reunion.
For you, maybe. I want nothing to do with it.
The stark contrast.
Oh,
he sees that, man. Yeah, right, man. I think he finds us interesting, at least, you know. Play it off though he might. Did those little wisps make the shape of their crystals though? Oh no, because Hydralis didn't have a crystal, did he? Constellation.
No.
Oh my god, man.
You think we can save Meteion?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought we might be able to save and then we go to like a new world for like the next expansion, you know? Or something like that, but it's feeling less and less likely, man. Elfie. It is my fervent hope that our ancient friends will find a new beginning. They and all the brethren who have returned to the ethereal sea. For that to come to pass, you must succeed. You must divide the final days and save Etheirys. Man. To go see all those places and more, emet-selch has given you quite a task. Suffice it to say, I shall be glad to assist you as we return together, triumphant, of course. Oh my god, Sophie, I'm so excited, man.
Yeah, wait, I'm doing a G pose.
We're totally gonna save the world, man.